housekeeping thing, just to like, I want to start this conversation a little bit early, even though it's like 2 months away. So we are going to continue every 2 weeks moving forward. One of our sessions in the future falls on New Year's Day.
Ooh. Okay.
Like
so
the first.
The first, yeah. So I wanted to effectively get people's opinions on how they want to kind of handle that. If they wanted to just skip that session, period, or if they wanted to say push it back to the 8th and then continue the 2 weeks from there. So it would go, say, like January 8th to the 22nd. Or if we wanted to skip that day, play on the 8th, but then continue on with our normal schedule and just play on the 15th and then go 2 weeks from every 2 weeks from that point. I wanted to like kind of gauge the room and see how they feel about that.
I'm fine playing on the first.
Yeah, I think we are too. Yeah. I don't think we're doing anything. We're old and boring and married.
Well, I mean, I'll say for me, I'm going to be in Dallas.
Babe, you're typing in the one-shot channel. Sorry, just notified. Kevin's typing in the one-shot channel, and I told him he needs to switch over.
Unavailable on November 20th. Okay, so that'd be our next session then.
I'm also unavailable on the 20th. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
That works out.
Well, that works out then.
Yeah.
So for that one, do we want to play on the 27th and the 4th of December?
27th is Thanksgiving weekend.
Oh, is that Thanksgiving weekend?
Yeah.
Not for us.
Yeah.
Canadians.
I mean, it's the end of
today. I'm so
Thanksgiving
sorry.
weekend, but people might be traveling. So
27th. I'm okay for those days. But if you guys aren't, we can skip it.
I'm okay on the 27th and the 4th. Okay.
Yeah, we can do that.
So 27th of November and the 4th of December.
Correct. Yep.
All right. Sorry if I'm shouting. I'm further away than usual. So.
No, you're okay.
You sound fine.
Okay.
I didn't notice anything different.
So that's the plan. Okay.
So we'll do that. I'm gonna do a quick little. I'm gonna make a little session forecast pinned message for the channel. So no session on November 20th. Makeup session November 27th. Resume as scheduled December 4th.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I mean, I know we're using Discord for most of our communication, but I noticed when I was running the game in Roll20, it has a calendar and session scheduling
does it
feature. Yeah.
Oh, 1 second.
So you could just post all the like upcoming sessions can all be posted right there on the front page of the game.
Well, is that why it tells us like, oh, there's no like session?
Yeah, it says no session scheduled because Alan hasn't done anything with it, and I didn't
have
any problem with that until now. But if we want to write them down, that's a great place to do it.
Where do I do that? Like,
before you click launch game.
Okay.
It says next game will be, and then you can set a date and click save. And then I think when you do that, it will let you set other future game dates.
Should log into the browser, and that way it saves in the browser.
Well, I did over here, but it's not.
Okay. Wait, no, I set it for the 6th. I don't want that. I want that.
39 seconds ago.
Hold on. No, it's for the 20th. Ah! And can I do for more sessions beyond that, or just?
I was wondering if you could, but this is still useful. So, yeah, I guess if we need to plan farther in the future, there's also that post a topic thing where you could just put it there, so we have it on that page. But
that's true.
That's just as good as Discord.
Right, yeah, exactly, right. We already kind of use Discord for a lot of communication. I mean, I'll still have like a pinned message just for the schedule. In regards to real quick, let me just edit that. Edit. 18th. Yes. And then in regards to kind of what I was saying about the first, because I'm going to be traveling for that weekend. Did we want to just kind of like do a makeup session on the 8th and then continue on the 15th? Or did we want to do like, say, play on the 8th and then continue every 2 weeks from that point? Like, how do people feel about that?
I really like having just a known Sunday that we're doing games on into the future. So shifting the Sunday off every time we skip a day, I don't like that. Right.
Okay, so then do we just want to do a makeup session on the 8th and then we just continue as scheduled?
That's what I prefer, adding makeup sessions and keeping the standard schedule.
Okay, we can do that. Does everyone else kind of feel the same about that?
Yeah, I prefer to have a routine as well.
Okay. I mean, after the holiday season, hopefully we can stop moving sessions around until something else comes up. But yeah,
it's understandable with the holidays. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if there's a weekend that we can do another Monster of the Week.
Oh, how was that, by the way?
It was really fun. You should give a listen to the stream because Kevin has it saved. Yeah.
Yeah. What was funny was that because I was like in Connecticut, I have YouTube Premium, so I was gonna like download it and listen to it, but apparently by default, archives of streams cannot be like saved with YouTube Premium.
Oh, weird.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess it's because like some streams literally go on for like 5+ hours, so that's just too much space, I suppose.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
I had a thing that I was doing to like just strip down the MP3 so that I could edit it when I was playing with that stuff. So that's probably the better way to do it, but it takes more work.
For sure, yeah. All right, so does this schedule that I posted in Sunday Gamers look good for everybody? Is this all right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. So in that case, we're playing today, and then we'll have the makeup session on the 27th, continue on the 4th, and then no session January 1st, makeup session 8th, and then normal session from the 15th onward. And hopefully, barring other things, our schedule should not change from that point moving forward, because at least as far as I can see into the future, it doesn't really land on anything in particular. I'm actually curious. Like, do y'all use like Google Calendar actively or anything that like it would help to make a calendar, and I can like you can like get added to it?
Yes, that would be great. I book this in my own Google Calendar anyway, so having a game Google Calendar would allow me to not have to maintain that myself.
Go back.
Okay. Would that be helpful for others, or would that just be like extra?
I believe I use Google Calendar. I mean, I have a Pixel phone.
I think so.
You just think so. Yeah, like the next time something can cause a problem in terms of scheduling is an Easter Sunday, but that's in April, so I think we're good.
We can deal with that when we get a little closer.
Right, yeah, we can talk about that one later. All right, in that case, I'll make a note for myself, a little notepad. Make Google Calendar and add players to calendar. Cool. And then I can, I'll just add all the players to it so that everyone can just see the Sunday and Saturday game if you're curious. Do not tune into the Saturday game, by the way. Just so you know, lots of lore has been dropped on the Saturday group, so it's going to be hard to listen in on that campaign in the future if y'all ever want to sit in on that one without getting severely spoiled. Like, a lot has happened.
Yeah, when we played with Ryan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was like, "What part are you guys at?" And we're like, "We're at this part." And he was like, So we're like,
and then we were like, yeah, we're trying to acquire some new carpets for our house, and he's like,
New
carpets,
rugs.
really?
He's like, "Why rugs?" And we're like, and
Why
I think
not?
Isaac was like, we get easily distracted.
Bro, no, I always love comparing the two groups because like the other group are like they're pretty like their characters are like pretty serious, right? They're like, we are the Iron Sentinels, and you guys live up to your name of Chaos Hobos. Truly. Like, it's just like we're on a mission to protect a child that we're told to kill, but this carpet though.
It would really pull the room together, if we could
Right, yeah.
add it.
Priorities.
We need to cook. Let's shove this guy in the bathroom.
I was so happy when you locked him in that bathroom because that was the one that had the back door.
Know, right?
So...
that was pretty great.
I was like, what? There's a freaking back door to a bathroom?
There's a lot more secret tunnels in that base, by the way, that you didn't find.
Good.
We're going back.
See, I went into the bathroom. I thought, geez, maybe that's just a glory hole. But no, it was a secret door.
All right,
room full of shitty books.
All right. In that case, scheduling, that's taken care of. A quick recap.
I just
sorry.
I was just like, maybe I should check alignment, and I'm like, I'm lawful neutral. This might be a problem.
Hey. All right. So last time, y'all finally made it to the inn. Decided to take a rest. Arya went invisible and started being a little prankster. Amber tackled her to the ground.
I didn't mean to hurt tackle. It was more like a glomp.
No, so I understand. She's still like 5 years old. It's not hard to knock over like a 5-year-old. To be fair. And then she started crying. Her crying started causing you psychic damage, all of you, which is quite weird. That's super interesting. And then afterwards, you got into an argument with Volmay, and you decided in protest to try and leave.
We just walked out. We're like, I'm not dealing with it.
Yeah, we didn't say that we were gonna. We might have said that we wanted to leave, but we weren't actually going to leave.
Yeah. Yes, yeah. You threw out the idea, and then one of the soldiers warned you, "Hey, just desertion is death penalty. Just a warning. That's all I'm gonna say." So you didn't hear this from me. We never talked about it. I'm going back upstairs, and then he just walked away. And I believe that the group as a whole decided to continue the quest up to the bare minimum of what you have to do to not get the death penalty, and then never work with the Bossian government again.
That's right.
Excellent.
Quiet quitting.
Yeah, quiet quitting. Yeah. And that was kind of what everyone agreed. And now you're at the table for breakfast. Is there anything you all want to talk about right now?
Do you think this place has meat sauce?
Why wouldn't it?
I don't know. Maybe our place is just special.
It is very special. Just order meat sauce.
Well, I don't want the meat sauce. I was more thinking about you because I know you like the meat sauce.
I can't remember what I ordered last time. I ordered something interesting last time.
Oh yeah, they had like different foods. I
Yeah.
forget. And I remember I was like, "Can I get cake?" And you're like, "There's no cake." And I'm like, "But there's pictures of cake."
That's neat cake.
A shocking amount of pictures of cake. I was very surprised when I finally saw that. I was like, wait a second.
They just have a lot of
Okay.
food that looks like cake.
True.
Shepherd's pie. Aw.
I thought I made a document that like had a bunch of notes in regards to what y'all ordered, but I guess I lost it. All right. So I have so many notes on this campaign that like there's a lot of stuff that I'll just open up in the Google Drive and I'm like, what was this? Oh right. Right, I remember that. Like sometimes I open up like the Sunday Gamers folder and I'm just like, oh, what's this? And it's like, oh right, they just have like 1,500 gold sitting in a safe. Forgot about that.
We're saving it.
Saving it, yeah, exactly.
For when we got to get out of town real quick.
Yeah, actually true, which might be very soon. Who knows?
Hey, field day, I'm going to need an outfit.
I'm gonna need your fanciest outfit.
The best one.
All right. Can I get a quick perception check from folks?
Where's my character?
Everybody?
Aha.
Yeah, sure, everybody.
Sure.
Perception. Go. Woo!
Ooh.
I've wasted my best roll of the day, guys.
Hey.
Hey. I just noticed, Laura, you're not logged into Roll20 here.
So I had to
About
reset
that.
my password for the one shot. And do you think I can remember it? No. So I reset it again. And then now I have no internet connectivity and I need an update. So I'm coming, but it's going to be a minute.
Just sleep
All
in.
right.
I've been at this for like
Do you want me to
40
roll for you?
minutes
Do you want me to
now.
roll for you?
Sure, Dave can roll.
Alright.
That's cool.
Hold on. I think this will work.
My
He's
laptop.
old.
My laptop is really old. She doesn't owe me anything, but sometimes we run into little issues.
David, you should be able to now see her character sheet in the journal, I think. Yeah, you found it. All right, cool. Excellent.
What are you saying?
20. Sheesh. I think you should be able to see her character sheet in your journal and Roll20.
Yeah, I just went straight to D&D Beyond.
Oh, well, never mind.
Too easy.
I take that back. I don't know anything. All right. Okay. Okay. In that case, anyone who rolled at least a 15, Laura, you are one of them.
Thanks, babe.
You see this really suspicious-looking woman from yesterday who's giving you really vague threats is kind of standing along the way, and she's looking at you. Fucking Isaac.
I've been meaning to make that since last time, and I just kept putting it off. Oh, I fucked up the H.
I actually kind of like it that way.
It by name.
I like
also
that
misspelled your
the
name, I'm
H.
sorry.
I
can
like the
fix it.
H's. I like it.
The H is great. No, I think that
I
really
like that.
ties it together.
The Dunwich, and it just like yes. Oh my god, I love that. Alan. Maybe that's Steve.
Dead, Steve. Dead.
The Dunwich red herring. I love that.
I literally played that for her yesterday.
There's some nice stable diffusion tentacles going on there too, so that worked great.
All right.
It's the difference between like 2005 versus now, where memes are like wildfire.
All right. Things are looking up here.
All right. So you see the suspicious-looking woman who was giving you vague threats yesterday, and she's kind of just looking at you all as a group. And all of you, except for Jasper and Ferrer, like notice this immediately.
Can't talk.
Where is she?
Down
She
here.
is down here.
Okay.
Southeast. Yep.
Guys, is that lady from yesterday?
Invite her over. We're ordering meat sauce. She wants some too. Everybody wants some.
Give
Yeah,
her
I'm
a
gonna,
copper piece to go
turn over
away.
my shoulder and look over and do the little hand wave and be like, "Hey, do you want to join us?"
Now all of you definitely see her there. She's gonna kind of roll her eyes, and then she's gonna kind of gesture towards the door, and then she's gonna start walking towards it.
But
That's
we
right.
just ordered food. I'm
Get
hungry.
She's gonna turn around, look at you, gesture to the door again, and start walking down the stairs.
What do you think she wants?
She's total.
Hmm.
What do you think she wants?
World peace.
Oh.
We all want world peace.
Some of us do.
Do you want me to go find out?
Don't go alone. Let's go. Let's at least go in pairs.
Buddy system. Okay.
Now who's the buddy?
Who's gonna be my buddy?
I'll go with you.
Okay.
I'm still logging in where I would.
Hold on. Let me scroll down.
We only need one kidney to survive, right?
I think so. I'm gonna give Jasper a side eye.
Medical knowledge ain't that far ahead in this time period, all right?
A doctor.
Oh, you guys followed her out? I was totally going to do that too. I'll do
Oh,
that in
okay.
case.
You can come too.
Yeah.
Buddy system. I got my bodyguards.
Yeah, you see her out here, and then she'll literally say, let's go somewhere a little bit more discreet. And then she just goes around this corner.
She's totally in my go.
I have food.
Hiding in bushes is discreet.
Oh.
Is this bush big enough for 4?
Yeah, it's big enough for 4, yeah.
Fireball. Oh no!
9th level fireball, boom!
Oh god.
Everyone dies.
I was like, that's just a bomb.
Yeah, you're right. So after you all kind of get into the brush, she's just going to kind of go, I think I may have judged you too harshly. Based on some of the conversations I listened in on today, and when I say today, quite literally 5 minutes ago, it sounds like you don't have the most loyalty to the Bossian government.
Hey.
Is that true?
Who's asking?
Someone who might not have a lot of loyalty. Loyalty to the paycheck. Okay.
That's true.
So my question is, if you got a bigger paycheck to kind of, let's say, not try your hardest in a mission, would you take it?
We were just informed that apparently not following through on this would be grounds for treason. So
And
that's a
probably
pretty big risk.
death, and I don't want to die yet.
Well, I'm saying, because I have something that I think would be to the benefit of both of us. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I do not want the Bossian government to keep the child, and you want a good paycheck. I think we can find a middle ground here, and also you don't want to piss off your patrons, which I understand.
Have you met that lady? She's horrifying.
Yes, she's quite awful. Correct. So here's what I suggest.
Uh-huh.
I know the person who wants to get a hold of that child. I can't give too many details as to who, but I promise you they'll treat that child far better than the Bosnian government. Can I ask what you're getting paid?
Well, what do you know about how they will treat the child? Like, how is the Bosnian government going to treat her versus how your client will treat her?
Sure. Well, the Bosnian government is likely drugging her, sedating her, and also quite literally forcing her, probably through abuse, to not be allowed to speak. Whereas my patron is quite literally her brother.
That sounds preferable.
Yeah, if this is her wait, how did she get separated from her brother? What
I
happened?
don't know all the so the so the young lord is seemingly quite dedicated to trying to find his sister again, and is also adamantly against using the help of his father, even though it would be quite helpful. So effectively, he's trying to get his sister back. Supposedly, this is what I've been told. The young master is he is a hollow, and during his early years, he made a mistake and accidentally teleported his sister very far away. Went missing, and then eventually got word that she was captured by the Bosnian government, and now we are here today.
Does his sister know what he did?
Probably not, because as far as I've been told, she was teleported away when she was like 1.5.
Oh.
So she probably does not even remember her old family in any capacity.
I feel like I would want to ask the girl.
I mean, you have to get to her for one, and I don't think that woman's going to let you near her. And two, she's likely not going to remember. How much do you remember when you were 1 year old?
I don't even remember what I had for lunch last week.
Well, there we go.
I think it's pretty clear from what happened last night that the girl does not want to be in the care of mean lady.
This is true. She was very mean. And I kind of feel bad for waking her up. Kind of should have let her sleep. Maybe. What?
So, I want to ask again, how much are you getting paid for this job?
A lot.
How much is a lot?
I'm going to look over at like Jasper and Wendy because I don't remember.
Was it 1,000 gold for safe delivery to
It was
Tousee?
2,000. It was 2,000 for safe delivery, and 500 if if you give it your best effort, but the delivery failed.
Yeah. Well, we're not going to share that part.
Okay.
2,000 was what we were offered.
Yeah, 2,000. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's a big number.
So let's say, here's what I'm suggesting. Okay, the young master has a little dungeon that he kind of set up as a trap to kind of teleport you all into on the journey ahead. What if you, quote, and she uses air quotes, fell for the trap, go in there, quote, try your hardest in the dungeon, and then perhaps you quite literally, like, maybe you see an illusion of some kind of her dead or something. So that way the captain can be like, oh, we tried our best, but she was found dead in the dungeon or something.
And you can make that illusion happen?
Yes, he can. He's the young lord is a pretty talented wizard in his own right. He can have an illusion set up for that. I think the only requirement is that, again, you, quote, fall for the trap, which if you're not very perceptive, you might just fall for it anyway, to be honest.
I was pretty perceptive when I saw you.
Yes, you were. Quite good. And then when you fall for it, you're all like, oh, into the portal. And then you do the dungeon. And then you, quote, try your hardest and kind of go through from that. Because if you want to sell to the Bossian government that you tried your hardest, you can keep the captain alive and have him see that you're actively trying to fight through this, so that way he can vouch for you afterwards that you put in an honest attempt.
It sounds like that would work.
I mean, that's kind of what happened in the woods, huh?
And then, like I said, you can convince the Bossian government. I might be able to convince... I might have to reach out to the young lord's father, which he might not like, but I might be able to get you the 2,000 gold as a reward.
We're doing this for a maybe?
I mean, reaching out to him right now would be quite a risk, but I mean, I could reach out to him. He can quite literally talk to me from anywhere, but he doesn't know this is happening.
We will need to consider this as a keep.
So let's do a little bit of wheeling and dealing now, so that way I can go to his father and I can say, hey, here's what's happening. Can you get these people 2,000 gold for their troubles? Right? Or maybe if there's some other deal you want, because I understand you are getting offered 2,000, you're being asked to take a risk, right? So you might want more than 2,000. Would that be the case?
Of course. Yeah.
How much would you want?
5?
5. So the risk is
5,000?
You heard? Yes, that's right.
Give me a persuasion check. You can, like, whoever has the best charisma, you can do it with advantage since you're as a group.
Let me see. What
I have good charisma.
I have a +2. I have trained in persuasion. What?
I'm trained in intimidation.
Somebody already did it, so I had a +4 to persuasion, but Jasper's going, so
you're too slow.
Well, I also did say you can do it with advantage.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, so you might get something good.
That's
8.
better.
Okay, 18.
Yeah.
She'll kind of go back with just 5,000 might be a bit steep. I might be able to convince him for 3.
How about we split it down the middle and ask for 4? That way it's double what our original offer was.
Okay, if I ask for 4 and he turns it down, are you okay with 3?
3 plus transportation out of the Bossian state.
You want full transportation out of the Bossian Empire fully?
Correct. If things go sideways, we're not going to want to stay here.
And if things go not sideways, would you want to stay here?
What reassurances do we have that we'll be protected of any evidence of tampering in this?
Well, I mean, again, if the captain can vouch for you and the captain lives, generally speaking, at least as far as I'm aware, and I like to consider myself pretty familiar with Bossian government hierarchy, it is very much based on hierarchy, I should say. If the captain says in their report, they tried their best, they did everything they could, and that was just the way the mission ended up, you're effectively in the clear. He might not be in the clear, but that's not up to you.
The captain is Rustam?
Rustam, yes, yeah.
Okay.
So let's discuss it amongst ourselves. Would you give us some moment just to discuss?
But I can't tell you this. This person's political reaching is quite far. If you wanted to go somewhere else, that can be arranged, right? But if everything goes as we are currently saying according to plan, then that should not be needed.
Correct.
But we can organize that for you if you don't feel comfortable after the mission is complete.
Want to discuss it?
That's not the hard part. I'm going to say that. The hard part is not the transportation, right? The hard part is the gold you're asking for, right? So that's why I said if I go to the father and I say 4,000 and then he says absolutely not, right? Because here's the thing. I am very convinced that the father, if he wanted to, could probably just go get the child himself, and then you get nothing, right? So that's the issue, right? He's not a pushover. If he really wanted to, he could walk in there, grab the child, and leave, right? So essentially, the gold cost is, him being nice that you're kind of turning over this mission. Because I will say this, if you fail this mission, you're not going to get exiled from Ba, I assume. But you're not going to be like in great standing. So the Bosnian government may not come to you with more missions in the future.
Do you guys want to discuss it, or do you want to just decide now?
I think this is acceptable.
Let me, how about this? I'll talk to the father about the price, right? I'll go over here and summon him and see what he says. And then you can all go inside and you can talk amongst yourselves. If you can find a private room, preferably a private room, so that way prying ears don't hear. Or you can bring him outside to talk about it. Up to you. I'll let you figure out how you want to do that. There is a room that you might be able to sneak into. I'm not sure if you noticed in there, in the bottom left-hand corner, there is like a room with a door. You could probably ask if that's open. Up to you. But I'm going to go over here and I'll take care of that. Come back out here when you have your answer. Deal?
Okay.
Do you have any more questions for me that you want to ask before I let you go?
No.
Fair enough. All right. And break.
So here's my concern. If the father could do it and he's not doing it, why isn't he doing it?
Because he hasn't been told yet.
Yeah, she said he doesn't know this is happening.
Yeah, this is the dad of the hollow brother that this little girl is related to. So this would be her
dad also.
Her dad also.
I
So
don't
he doesn't know that he doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know that his son is looking for his sibling. Is that right, Alan?
Yes, that does seem to be what is going on. That it does. It seems like she was implying that the father has no idea what's going on right now.
Does the father know that the son is responsible for the girl missing?
She has not said.
Yeah.
She did not clarify.
Damn it.
So there could be some family drama we're getting involved in here.
Yeah,
but
it's like I don't know. I want to ask them.
But I don't know. That feels better than government drama.
Well, it depends on how powerful this family is.
It could be both.
It could be both. Yeah.
They don't have to worry about the people uprising. They're just a family to themselves, right? They obviously have some sort of power other than political power.
Yeah, I mean the she's only 5 and she's that strong. Her psychic powers were like killing us. Okay. So we should go inside and tell Indigo and Ferrero what's up and see what they think.
Okay.
So while you guys go do that, I want to sneaky sneak.
Yep.
I want to spy. Where'd she go? I thought she was here.
And she's gone.
Damn it.
She went north. So for role-playing purposes and also for my own convenience, I need to use the restroom really badly. So if the four of you want to talk about it inside the restaurant, you can, and I'll just listen in and be muted. And then Amber, we can take care of your spine because she did go north. You can follow her. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I wanna see who this guy she's calling is.
Yeah, you'd have to be sneaky, but you can get it done. Let me run to the restroom. You all can talk and role play inside. Okay. If you just the corner room I said with the door, it's empty. You can just walk in there. Okay.
When do you just go through the wall? Whoop.
Yeah. Buddy, come to the party room.
You gotta go tell them.
Hello. We need to talk about job parameters. Indigo?
Are they asleep?
It's just like they just fell asleep in their morning wine.
Wait, do I know? I think I know you stepped outside.
No,
yes. How did that go? What did she want?
We need to talk privately. Let's go to this room over here.
Okay.
Amber, are you coming to this conversation or are you gonna stay outside? Okay.
No, I'm sneaking because I'm gonna go spy on her.
Okay.
It's just gonna be you four.
Well, I guess just me and Jasper's not coming, so
He's coming.
He's grabbing
he's finishing up all your leftovers while you leave the table.
He's like, ooh, bacon.
Alright. Where did we go?
We're in the corner.
I see no
one.
Batman?
What?
Where'd everybody go?
Where'd we go?
So we got an offer for a counter job.
Oh.
Swear to me.
To allow the girl to be taken from her current caretaker and return to her family.
Oh. Well, that seems like the right thing to do. How could that possibly go wrong?
Never in a D&D history has there been a familial issue.
This is like a great day. Yeah. Are we sure that she is who she says she is?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
No proof whatsoever. Seems legit.
If only I had a spell like Zone of Truth that could do something about this.
Well, yeah.
Not prepared.
I'm gonna see, Alan. If you're listening to this, I want to see if I can use my telepathy to like listen in from further away, if that's possible, so I don't actually have to.
You want to be not in the room, but hear the conversation.
Yeah. Well, not your guys' conversation. The I think her name is Sava.
I think that Alan's gonna let you roleplay that after he gets back. So just deal with it. Like we're doing this conversation right now.
Sorry.
Okay. What are the plans? How are we gonna do this? Do we feel safe about this, or?
She said there was a trap that would take us to a a dungeon that we would have to solve to keep to recover the girl for our current employers. And all we have to do is let it succeed while still looking like we're trying to do our job.
And we're not going to get killed in this process?
I am sure there will be danger, but we've encountered dangers before. It's part of the deal. She did offer to try to get us. She said she would ask for 4,000 gold to compensate for us not getting this job. But the 4,000 main, she's conversing with her patron now to see what they can actually offer. Her opening bid was 2,000 gold, which is matching what we're currently on contract for. So it feels like this is a course of action that we want to take, and we're not losing out on any money, and maybe getting additional money. So I think this is.
We will still get our 500 though, right? Even if this job quote unquote fails.
That is our current contract. Yes, if the girl is lost and we tried our best, then we would get 500 on top of whatever this other person is paying us now.
Is there any way of guaranteeing our safety? Like it feels.
The more we communicate with her, the riskier it becomes. So I'm not sure if there is. We needed to make it look good, look like we tried, which means probably getting hurt in the process is part of that.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm in.
Herrero? I'm sorry we didn't ask for an access payment.
I mean, if we can verify what they're saying is the truth, otherwise, who knows what their motives are. And what if she's so desired, what if we just take her for ourselves and run away with her?
I don't know.
Because that's happening.
There's also the question of what would we do with it? I mean, yeah, everybody wants her, but how do we convert that to something that's useful to us? That's where then we get into ransom notes. And I don't think we want to do that.
And you're talking about going against the Bosnian Empire.
Exactly, that too.
That's probably not a great idea. Like, we're just not equipped for that.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I mean, maybe we can try to dig deeper and try to see, like, what the truth about all of this is. Why she's being taken. But I mean,
where would you get that information from?
Yeah. If that's what you guys want to do, then I'll go with the group.
I mean, I was ready to walk out and just take the 500 as failure, so I think this is a better option.
It's a riskier option is the problem. We don't know if they're on the up and up. Like, they say they can give us the money, but first things first, we should ask for money up front, at least half.
So here's the thing. I mean, I don't know where the rest of you guys were half an hour ago, but I was ready to fail on purpose and take the 500. This wasn't worth the 2,000 gold that they had promised us. and now we have a route to still make money and do that same thing. So I don't really feel like whether or not they give us the money doesn't change the fact that I already decided that that failing is acceptable to me. So where are you guys on that?
Same boat, yeah. That I've just already been like, all right, let's just do this job, I guess. But it was more like I guess Amber just would want it finished. She didn't really care about the outcome.
Yeah, we just want to we want to get to an end state where we're not traitors.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
That's the only goal here at this
I don't
point.
want to be a traitor, and if we're gonna get this girl back to her brother, then let's do it.
That's extra bonus. Also, Amber's not in the room, so I don't know where that voice came from.
That's why I said Amber would feel
I was about
this
to
way.
say, yeah.
Why I said Amber would feel this way.
Okay. Like I said, Jasper, asking for money up front is definitely the right thing to do in a normal negotiation, but every additional contact we have with these people is added risk that we are observed as connected to them. So I don't know how valuable that is.
Well, we still have to go back with an answer, so that's a moot thing to say.
Okay.
Like, if we had to go back a couple of times, I'd agree with you, but we have to say yes or no anyway. They don't know our answer yet.
Mm-hmm.
All right, do you want to do Amber's spine segment now real quick?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, sick. Amber, give me a stealth check, please.
Uh-oh. These are very prickly bushes.
Yeah, you're like,
you're like
box. You're sneaking through the brush. You're like the brush you're stepping through. It's like, ow, ow, ow. Oh God, this hurts. Oh man. And then suddenly it's like, what are you doing here? Are you following me?
No. Maybe.
It looks like you're following me.
I'm just a very curious individual.
I mean, would you like to meet him?
Can I?
I suppose.
What if it's Charlie?
Please. I promise I won't ever follow you ever again.
Okay. There is one part I need you to do as part of this. I need you to keep your eyes and ears closed during like the first kind of like 20 seconds.
Okay.
Okay. Follow me.
Yes.
How is she following with eyes closed?
Not yet. I'm just stumbling around, smacking into the wall.
All right. Now, once you're kind of like once you're kind of like past this brush into this open area back here where there's like no windows or anything, so I was going to turn to be like, all right, eyes, ears closed, please. Are you doing it?
Yes.
Sick. All right, cool. Yeah, so for a little bit, you don't hear anything, you don't see anything, just kind of wondering, golly, what's about to happen here? Oh, telepathy! Oh, sheesh! 1 second, I need to remind myself of the exact text of that. Telepathic, you can speak telepathically to any creature you can see within 60 feet of you. You can cast detect thoughts. Yeah, you can use it for what?
I just want to get whatever surface thoughts that she has during these first 20 seconds or whatever that I'm not allowed to see or hear. I just want to be like, I'm still going to listen to what you're thinking, though.
So are you casting detect thoughts?
Is that not the same? Because I thought telepathy was surface thoughts, and I thought detect thoughts is if you dig deeper.
No. So telepathy allows you to communicate telepathically to creatures that you can see within 60 feet. That's like the base part of the feat, right?
Uh-huh.
It also allows you to cast detect thoughts with no spell slot or components once per long rest.
But if I use detect thoughts, then she can sense that.
Yes.
Okay, then no, I'm not going to do that.
Okay. All right. She'll also just straight up see you casting the spell, but yeah.
Yeah. No.
It's fine.
Actually, she wouldn't, because she actually wouldn't see you cast it because it has no components. But I think it's a matter of I think if it fails, if it succeeds a save, it knows that you're trying to probe its mind. I
think so. Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. All right. So if you want to try for it, I'm not going to stop you.
No.
Okay. All right. Just want to make sure. All right. So yeah, you got your ears closed, waiting a little bit. And then you kind of feel like a little tap on the shoulder, kind of like notifying you, like, all right, you can wake up now.
Oh.
You wake up, and it's Charles.
It is Charlie, yes.
It's you?
It's you?
The whole time? You lied to me.
What do you mean lied to you?
You said you weren't involved.
Involved in what? I don't know what's going on yet.
Oh my god. Okay. I didn't know you had children.
How do you know I have children? He's going to turn to Zava, and then she's going to go, let me explain. I'm sorry. Your son, Charles IV, has... you know how he's been tasked with, trying to locate your daughter, and when he finds her, he's supposed to notify you immediately? Right? Well, he didn't do the second part, but he did the first part. In an attempt to impress you and make it so that you're not ashamed of him for losing your daughter, blah, stuff like that. However, I thought it would be best. He asked me not to tell you, but I decided to tell you anyway because now we have the Bossian government involved. We have a group of adventurers, and the group of adventurers have entertained the idea of intentionally failing in protecting her to allow her to be kidnapped. But they would like some kind of payment from you in particular. Specifically, they were asking for 4,000. And then
Big
Charles is gonna. What was that? Sorry.
Big toothy grin.
And Charles is gonna turn to you and be like, "And what would stop me from just walking in there and just taking her myself?"
Nothing. But we could do it for you, so you don't have to worry about it.
Did you know that this was my daughter, or?
No idea. Not until just now when I put the pieces together when you arrived. Everybody else is going to be so surprised. Unless you don't mean to tell them, then I won't tell them.
This is quite frustrating. Zava, what's your plan exactly for this? For them to fail? I'm confused. And he's kind of pinching the bridge of his nose, just kind of frustrated. And then she'll kind of pipe up and say, "Well, your son has prepared a trap that's going to teleport them to a dungeon of the automata that he's made, and they will kind of battle through that." He's using air quotes again, and then eventually they'll see Charlotte. Oh, by the way, her real name's Charlotte. Didn't mention that. It's not her real name. It's not Aria. It's Charlotte. Anyway, and they'll see a fake illusionary Charlotte go down, and then the captain will see this and go, "Oh, well, we failed the mission, but they tried their best," type deal. So then they won't get in trouble.
Another big toothy grin.
And Charles then goes, "And you want me to pay you 4,000 gold for this?"
I mean, 3,000 would be okay too.
How about 2,500?
Sure.
We have a deal! If anything happens to my daughter, it's your head. If she's hurt, injured, or anything, you and all of your friends, all your heads will be on nice little sticks right outside my manor door.
Oh boy.
I expect this to be taken care of swiftly. I do not allow anything to happen to my daughter, or I don't want to threaten you again.
Okay.
And maybe we'll see. I'm sorry if I appear frustrated. It's because I am. Because I just learned that my son is going against my wishes. Because he was told that when he gets information on where she is, that he's supposed to call me immediately to take care of it. And I'm now getting told that he was not doing that. So I'm frustrated with him. I'm not frustrated with you. My apologies. I should try to maintain more professionalism in dealing with this. But these are my children. Okay, so
I think your son intends well.
I know he intends well, but he's still going against my wishes, and I'm not particularly a fan of that. Okay, I follow through with your plan. Go fight his automata. I'm sure he'll love that too, actually, now that I think about it. Actually, now that I think about it, he probably needs the confidence boost of having his automata beat people up. Because he's been working on that for quite some time, so that's probably good for him. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm sorry. I was too harsh. You know what? We'll do 3,000. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I overreacted. I was frustrated. We'll do the 3,000. You do what you set out to do with Zava, and once you're done with the quest at the end of the day, it seems like the plan is you're going to go back with the captain and he's going to do the report. That's what it sounds like. I'll get you your payment sometime in the future. Call me when you're at your home and not in front of Bossian government dogs.
Sure, yeah.
And I'll get you your payment so that way you're not walking home with 3,000 gold in your pocket and the captain's wondering where's that jingling coming from.
Much obliged.
So yeah, take care of that. I'll go find my son. I'll inform him of what's going on myself. And I'll also be there at the dungeon to make sure that the moment you, quote, fall for the trap, I guess, that Charlotte's safe immediately. With that, I'm honestly, in case things go south, I want you to hold on to this, and he's gonna like toss you a little stone disc.
Oh. Do I catch it?
I mean, sure. Give me a sleight of hand check. Let's see. I was just because he doesn't like pitch it at you like a baseball. He just kind of like lightly underhand tosses it to you. Yeah, you catch it. Yeah. It's not like he's not hucking it at you.
I don't know. He's frustrated. Maybe he's still angry. I don't know.
No. He's calmed down now. He was just frustrated at the start.
He throws me like a shuriken.
Yeah. And he'll effectively say, that is a small magical device of my own creation. This allows me to effectively observe you from afar, and if I am afraid that anything bad is going to happen to her at the hand of the Bossian government, then I will effectively show up immediately and take care of it, so that way nothing happens to her.
Okay.
And also, this helps me to make sure that you're not just going to do something like grab her and run off. It kind of makes it helps me stay assured that you're going to stay true to your word.
Yep. That's
all right. I
Give you an
leave
air
you.
tag?
Effectively an air tag. Yeah, exactly. And
ding.
he's like, I leave you to it. Zaba, I still don't quite trust you. I know what your other interests are. I don't want you involved in this. I only want them involved in this because they're swayed by money. You're swayed by ideals.
Oh,
So I want you to stay out of this, and I want them to handle it.
sorry.
So if there's a trap that my son has set up, just walk into it. Don't let her follow you. And Zava looks genuinely offended.
I'm sorry.
So with that,
I didn't mean
good
to
luck.
get kicked off the wedding party.
No, she's a tentative ally, as I like to call her. I know she's trying to butter me and my organization up, but I know other intentions that she has, and it makes me a little bit untrusting. But that's a whole different story for a whole different time. So good luck. I'll be watching. Do not hurt her.
Of course not.
Thank you.
Oh, that was scary.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
No, I get it.
I gotta go tell the others.
Okay. Good luck. You're probably never going to see me again.
Well, whoops. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Even though he's still skeptical, me setting up this meeting hopefully gains some favor. So that's exactly what I wanted. In fact, I'll tell you bluntly. Here is what I wanted, right? My priority list of what I wanted would have been as follows, right? A, no one gets her, including him. B, he gets her. Or C, the government keeps her. Actually, I'll be honest. Option 3, my priority 3 would be she dies. Option 4 is the Bosnian government gets to keep her.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad that we are on the road.
You are fulfilling priority 2, and that is acceptable.
Okay, great. Thanks again. And,
Goodbye.
bye. Okay. These stupid bushes. Get the thorns. Oh God, there's more. Okay. Like coming in, like picking thorns out of my hair and my hood and my skirts. Guys.
Where have you been?
So I tried
They have
to.
bathrooms inside, you know.
I know. Wait, what? Anyway, I tried to spy on Zaba because I really wanted to know who this guy was, right? And I didn't really do a very good job, but she didn't seem mad, so she let me meet the guy. Guess who the guy is? Charles.
Your dad. What? Oh.
Yeah, Charles is the dad of the little girl and this brother that we're going to help.
What?
Yeah. So, he wasn't very happy because, this is his daughter, and he obviously doesn't want the government to have her. So he is entrusting us to. I'm assuming Wendy and Jasper told you guys about the trap that we're supposed to fall into. Yeah? No?
Yes, we discussed it.
Okay. So basically, we're gonna follow through with that plan, and he's gonna give us 3,000 gold for it. I'm sorry, I couldn't get 4.
Did he agree to 3,000 or 2,500?
Well, he originally said 2,500, but then he felt bad because he was getting angry at us when it wasn't us he was supposed to be mad at. And then he put it back up to 3. So.
Oh, okay.
3,000. So, yeah. And Zava's not on it anymore, or in charge of doing it anymore. He told her not to do it. He only wants us to do it. And he also said if we fail, he's going to put all of our heads on pikes.
Yes.
So,
Specifically, he said that if any harm comes to his daughter.
yeah, if anything happens to her, we're in big doo-doo. So, oh, and he also gave me this. I'm gonna slap the disc on the table and be like, it's like a magic thing, I guess, where he can keep an eye on us and then also teleport to us if he has to.
Interesting.
But,
I think we have a plan.
yeah, it sounds like that's what we should do then, and then he'll be happy. Hopefully, she'll be happy too. Oh, and her name isn't Aria; it's Charlotte. But we should probably not use that name. And just continue calling her Aria for now.
Okay. So we should probably review what our contract with the government actually requires us to do, so we can make sure we're not breaking that and becoming enemies of the state.
That's fair.
Who has that information?
All right. The actual contract details, right? Because this is stuff that at least one of you would have written down and had like a contract form. Yeah. Skippy would have written it down and like transcribed it and given it to you. But effectively, the orders are as follows, right? 1, you have to make a genuine attempt to deliver her as priority number 1 to Tousee, right? To a special base that they have inside the city, right? Priority 2
to the city or to the base?
To the base in the city.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Priority 2 is that she doesn't make it at all, right? Priority 2 is that she stays in the government's hands, right? Whether that be you abort the mission and go home, or like you hunker down someplace and just stay there for a while. Priority 3 is that you stop her at all costs from falling into enemy hands, even if that involves killing her.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it is our job, according to this contract, to kill the girl if it looks like someone else is taking her. So it has to be done in such a way that it looks like she dies.
Is there a spell that can do that?
Well, hopefully that's what the illusion will do, but we're relying on somebody else to make that happen. Because, I mean, now we've gotten ourselves in in a bit of a situation, having now that Charlie knows that we're doing this. There's gonna.
I can't believe he had kids. With who?
with Kyle's wife. That's what it is.
Oh my
god. What a tangled web we weave.
He has no idea, and we thought he was the womanizer.
Yes, sub-master detective he is. So we're probably going to get into a situation where we have to attack the girl in front of the military to show that we're trying to do our job. But if we actually hurt her, Charlie's going to come after us. And if we don't attack her while someone's taking her, then we're going to be branded as traitors.
As you say this, the stone that Amber slammed on the table has like a slight glow to it. And then Amber, you feel like a little bird land on top of your head, on top of your hood. And the rest of you see a little raven on top of Amber's head with a little note attached to his foot.
Oh.
I'm gonna like reach up for the bird to like have it land on my fingers, and then like bring it down to the table.
Yeah, it like steps on your fingers and then onto the little table, and yeah, you see a little note wrapped around its foot.
I take the note. What does it say?
The note, effectively you open it and it's just like, Dear Adventurers, this is Charles Rambusia Pelicra Alvarez III. I've heard your worries about potentially harming my daughter. I appreciate the worries. However, if you are in the dungeon, what I can promise you is that if you, quote, see her, it is not her. That is my guarantee.
Okay, that is very reassuring. So, as long as whatever conflict happens...
P.S. This note will self-destruct in 10 seconds.
Rude, Helen. Rude.
Give it back to the bird.
Is this a window?
Yeah.
Does it open?
It opens.
I'm gonna throw it out the window.
All right. Like you panic, you open the window, you throw it out the window. It's actually not even an explosion. It literally just, the note just burns up. Almost like flash paper, just kind of disappears.
Oh. Oh, well.
Burst into flames, gone. Yeah.
Oh. Better safe than sorry. That could have been exploding runes.
Yeah, don't know what that guy could have made another book monster.
Yep. And then the bird flies out the window.
Okay, bye.
And also disappears into a puff of smoke.
I mean, you don't see it disappear, but yeah, sure, you can assume that. Just into a bunch of feathers, yeah.
Yeah. It just disintegrates. Okay. So it's not going to be as hard of a situation as I thought. As long as whatever conflict happens inside the trap dungeon, then we can fulfill our government contract without worrying about angering Charlie.
Well, that makes me feel a bit better about things.
Anything else we need to discuss?
I think we're committed now.
Okay.
Let's do it. We won't speak a word of this to
Word of
anyone.
what?
Exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly.
All right, and in some of the most convenient timing possible, because, fun, you hear a knock on the door.
Hello?
The door opens, and it's Rustam. And he's like, oh, the waitress told me y'all were in here. We're about ready to head out.
Did you get meat sauce?
Sorry?
Did you get the meat sauce?
I'm not sure what you're referring to.
Oh gosh, you have to try it. Come here.
But we have to go.
Can we take it? Do they have to-go containers?
I don't know. You can ask her, I guess, but I prefer we leave in the next couple of minutes.
Okay, I'll get it to go then.
Just put a bunch of food in a sack and carry it with you.
Yeah. I don't know what they had back then.
Bag fries.
Can I get some meat
A
sauce?
bag of holding is an interdimensional space where spoilage doesn't happen, right?
Wait, I'm sorry, meat sauce?
Yeah, for pancakes.
Meat sauce for pancakes?
Oh, you guys don't have any?
I mean, we have pancakes, but I'm not sure what you're talking about meat sauce. Are you talking about meat sauce that we put on, like, pasta?
Maybe. We get meat sauce on our pancakes. I mean, there's fruit sauce too, but one of our companions likes the meat sauce.
And what? You just want like a bag to go?
Sure.
Okay.
And then can I also get some pancakes to go too, please?
Pancakes might take a little bit longer. Do you have the time?
No, I have to leave now.
Okay, I can get you the meat sauce pretty quickly because that's just mixing meat with just a liquid sauce that I have. But the pancakes are going to take some time.
Okay, no pancakes then.
All right. Chop, chop, chop. Back over here. And then she's like, all right, well, the government's already had it paid for, so here you are. And she just hands you like a wet bag.
Thank you. Uh-oh.
Yes.
My computer froze. There we go.
You're like, uh-oh. Uh-oh has nothing to do with the wet bag of meat. It's just your computer froze.
Yep.
Are we good to go? Everyone else is already in the carriage outside, so we can just
have
walk.
the meat sauce.
Very good. I'm very proud of you. Are we ready to go?
I was telling Wendy. Gosh.
Yay.
Mind your business.
I was about to get in here. I'm like, that's a bridge.
Ready to go.
Yeah, wee.
Going in Rome.
You go under the bridge, and there's just a guy under there like, hey, find your own spot to sleep.
Oh.
In the dungeon.
All right. Well, as you kind of get out in the cart, Rastam will kind of let you know it's just moving forward for the rest of the mission. We've decided that Volmay and Arya will be in a cart of their own, and no one's going to ride with them. But if you want to ride in horses next to them, that's acceptable as well.
We're hired to keep someone safe that we're not allowed to stand next to?
You can surround them, we just don't want them in the cart, given a reaction that she had last night.
I don't think that
Like
reaction
you're
was to
changing the
us.
terms of this on us.
Sorry?
It sounds like you're changing the terms of our agreement.
Well, I mean, if someone attacks, I expect you to defend, of course, but like, I don't know, are you expecting someone to teleport into the cart?
No, but we're here
those wolves came from somewhere.
Our own way, and you've hired us to help keep her safe for a reason. We should be able to do it our own way, no?
We prefer that she's alone with her caretaker. Like I said, if you want to be surrounding the cart, you can still look into the cart, right? But like, you just cannot rest in the cart, is what I'm saying.
Ponies.
What?
Take me to the ponies.
Okay, there's the ponies are here. I just don't have tokens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right here, of
I'm
course.
on a pony.
All right.
I start braiding the mane. Like,
Absolutely.
Such long, luscious hair. That's a good pony.
Very good. All right. Everyone gets onto a horse and or cart. Who's taking a horse?
I will.
Because there's enough horses for everyone. Guards have died.
Oh. Too soon.
Or you can sit on top of the cart.
Oh,
that is my new favorite spot.
It was my favorite spot when I was trying to do a job.
Quiet quit. He's not on top anymore now. He's in the cart. Damn.
I will ride along the side of the cart that Arya and what's her face is in.
Volmay.
Volmay, thank you.
All right, neato. All right, well, in that case, All the guards hop into the carriages, into their respective spots. Are going to climb in front, whip the reins. All the carts start moving forward. If you're on a horse, you whip your own reins. Horse moves forward, as they do. And you're off. You're going to be traveling. Is there anything that you in character would want to talk about before the trap happens, or you are just going to all patiently wait in silence until that happens?
I think we're good, yeah.
You're good? All right, cool. All right, well, in that case, you travel down the path. Can I get a perception check from everybody? Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. So perceptive.
I can see everything today.
Common.
I've got something in my eye.
All right, am I getting one from Indigo, or are you
It's
opting out of
coming.
this one? Oh, it's coming? Okay.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Or it's not coming? Oh, you know what? I updated my browser. I got a 19 plus 5, so I got a 24.
I trust you.
Dave will vouch for me.
I trust you.
Here, it just didn't pop. Oh, look, this thing's thinking too.
Gotcha.
Come along as a surprise later.
All right. Well, in that case, Indigo and Amber, ahead of you on the path, you see some ground that looks like it's been shifted, almost as if it's trying to hide something. You get it pretty reasonably put together, like, oh, I think this is it.
Well, we're not leading the carts, though, right?
Yeah, you're not. But the cart is on a direct path towards it.
Mm. It is what it is.
Is it just me and Indigo that notice it, or do any of the remaining guards notice it? Does Rust?
No, they don't. Their perception is pretty small.
Small.
Indigo, where are you in relation to the cart and everything?
My goal was to ride beside you, so I don't know where you are in regards to the cart.
I decided to ride alongside the cart so that I could be next to the same cart that Arya or Charlotte is in.
I can be just on the other side of that. Is fine.
Okay.
So we're kind of beside each other, but not quite.
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of give a side eye over to Indigo and then make it look like I'm still maybe bobbing along with the horse as it's walking, but I'll kind of do a nod.
Okay.
What it's doing now.
I think it's probably someplace in here you've got set up to do.
Maeve Hollyfrost. I like that name.
Maeve Hollyfrost?
What do you mean Maeve?
What was that a character? God, I don't want to ride in that one.
I'm just trying to fix it, and I'm not fixing it. I'm making it.
It's all right. We're just
trying, guys. Trying.
It's all right. It's all right. It happens. Even if you have to manually roll, I'll trust you. Right? We've been playing long enough together that I don't need you to not every roll has to be in chat.
There we go. That's better. Yeah.
Still says Maeve.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Does it still say Maeve?
Mm-hmm. Well, it does on mine. I don't know if somebody else.
It does on mine as well.
Yeah.
He's actually on the Indigo character.
Isn't that funny? Sorry. Okay, keep playing. I'll just keep pressing buttons and just ignore me.
That's A-okay. Sure thing. All right. So you continue along the path, trying to look all serious. Just definitely for sure. I'm on a mission, not paying any mind. Right, the cart all the way in the front, the one that doesn't have Volmay and Arya, passes over the trap and nothing happens. and the cart contained Arya, the one that you're next to, then passes over it. And the moment the back of the cart is hovering over the trap, you see like a bunch of runes on the ground like light up through the dirt, and then a big teleportation portal appears on top of the cart and then sucks all of it in. And the so the back part of the cart just disappears, and the guard that's like, that's like driving it, he just like falls backwards also into the portal.
Yay.
So now there's a portal that you're not really sure where it goes, and you're all surrounding it. Rastam and the last guard look a little bit panicked. They're not really sure what to do, and they kind of look to you and go, "Adventurers, what do you think? Is it safe?"
We have to go with the girl. Sorry.
All right, let's go. And then Rastam jumps through, and then guard jumps through.
Okay, let's I'll jump. I'll go jump in.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to move you to a new map. You are going to be on the the south side of the map, kind of in the middle. Can you all see yourself good?
Yeah.
South side in the middle.
That's not that big of a map.
Yeah, it's a pretty small map, yeah.
It's no red keep.
There's no red castle. Yeah.
Oh God.
That map was big. All right, and you all appear here inside of what looks to be a very well-made tomb, almost is what it appears to be.
Okay.
Exciting.
Is there any indication that did the whole cart disappear? But it's not here.
Yeah, the whole cart disappeared and it's not here, oddly enough. Oh wait, actually, one small change that did not happen to the other group, but you'll definitely see. Hold on, because a guard did fall through, but when you show up, he's dead.
Oh, another one on our conscience.
Oh no.
Whoops. All right. What do we think?
All right. And then you hear a voice from all around you, all directions. All right. And sorry, I will literally never get tired of doing this voice. I was just putting some tokens down. Sorry. Okay, there we go. All right, you hear a voice come from all directions, all around you, being like, well, Boxian dogs. You tried to take my sister, I see. But now I will take your life.
Green Goblin.
Oh.
Green Goblin. Does kind of sound like that.
Okay. Is this a door?
That's a door.
It looks like that might be the only place a cart would fit. I don't think carts would go there. So if we're looking for where the cart got taken, I say we go open this door.
It's a good idea.
For traps.
Oh.
Open the door.
Open the door? Great. Can I get a Constitution saving throw from you?
Oh dear.
He'll be fine. It's windy.
Walk it off, yeah.
Hey, not bad.
Yay!
All right, you open the door and you hear kind of like a click from above the door, and you see some like purple gas kind of get sprayed in your direction. You kind of cough it up a little bit, but you're fine.
Turnabout's fair play, I guess.
Poison spray.
It's not as good as my spray.
Oh my god.
All right. Who's coming with me?
Oh, me.
Yeah. Are we all gonna go? Yeah.
Do you think there's shinies in here?
Right.
Oh, wait.
Open the next door.
Well, oh my god.
Might be down here.
All right. Well, as you kind of like walk through the door, one thing you'll hear Rastam say is he'll kind of make a note. He'll kind of like gesture to all of you broadly and be like, "All right, well, you're all the adventurers. You've all been in dungeons, I suppose. So I'm gonna trust that you know what you're doing. Might I suggest checking for traps?"
Did you?
If somebody wants to do it before I get up here, that's fine. But Wendy's opening the door when he gets to it.
All right, door's open.
Oh yeah, should be. Thank you.
Classic. You know, sometimes I'm like, man, this game would be so different if we still had Topper and Sonura just doing chaotic stuff. And then I realized, no, we still got them.
No.
They're still here. They're still here. Inside here, you see what appears to be a bunch of roaming automata with swords for arms. Ooh, fun. Can I get everyone to roll initiative?
Alan.
Why? He opened the door! It's not my fault!
There we go. Classic Wendy initiative. Look at that.
Listen, don't you be complaining.
You were just stunned. Like, oh, they're so pretty.
I know, right? How
Great
could I
shot.
hurt such a beautiful construction?
It's like, oh man, like, what happened? Alan, why are you giving us enemies? Like, oh, sorry.
It's
My
true. I
bad.
like to fight them. I shouldn't complain either. Turn them into our friends.
Charm person. Charm murderbot.
I'm doing initiatives. One moment.
There are more murder bots in the initiative than there is in front of us.
That's really interesting that you point that out. Anyway.
There's only 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's just like, oh, that's interesting. Alan, where are all the murder bots?
So many.
All right. Well, speaking of murder bots, one thing that happens is that you see the door to the left open, and out comes one murder bot. It's gonna run up to Windy. I gotta sneeze.
The
Constitution saving
anticipation.
throw.
Anticipation.
Sorry, what was that?
I said make a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, for what?
For sneezing.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. And this one's gonna try to make an attack at you, Wendy. That's a hit. You take 6 slashing damage, sir.
Got off to a good start.
Okay.
All right, and that's going to be its turn. And then this one's going to run up. Also going to make a slash towards Windy. This one's going to miss, however, with his little sword arm. Okay, very nice. All right, Ferreira, you're up.
I'm going to create my echo
Okay.
I love him.
And then I will attack this one.
All right, do it up. That's a hit.
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, wrong. Wrong weapon.
Okay, well, it's a hit. 8. Very nice. Where are my notes? Because I need to remember how much health these guys have. This is the previous time I ran this dungeon. Yeah, okay.
And that's my turn.
All right, bet. Next up is going to be this sword boy in the back. He's going to use a lot of movement to pass through enemies. Oh, he actually does not have enough. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, he's going to...
How much movement does it take to pass through an enemy?
Double. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay, he has enough. Cool. So when he's surrounded, he will have advantage on this attack. What's your AC again? Okay, that's a hit. Good. I know your AC is pretty good.
17.
Yep. Wow. 5 slashing damage. Good, sir.
Okay.
All right, Jasper.
It's not updating my token, but I'm tracking the hit points.
I see it.
Yep. It's updated for me. You're good.
Weird. All right.
Yeah, Roll20 is not the most consistent, unfortunately.
Just ask me.
Lord, are you planning on getting up close for combat, or are you going to do something from a distance?
Probably going to do some Eldritch Blast when it's my turn.
Okay. Jared's going to fly up here. And he's going to get jab, jab.
Do you want it to jab, jab from here?
If you move over one, you'll get advantage.
Yeah, but I don't want to get in the way of our current fighter.
Well, remember, imps are quirky. They're tiny, so they can occupy the same space as another creature.
Can they? Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
I think that's true.
I didn't want to assume is all.
That's right.
So as far as I'm aware, I think you can occupy the same space as a creature if they're 2 size categories above you.
Well, these guys would be. He's just tiny, right?
Yeah, imps are tiny, I think. Imp
Yeah. I'm looking at
5e.
the track right now. He's tiny.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So therefore, tiny can occupy the same space as medium, small can occupy the same space as large, etc.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
All right. I will attack.
All right, with advantage.
Oh my.
And just 1 second. I'll roll a dice in here for the advantage. See if we get the 20. We do not get the 20.
Hey, still pretty good. He's got to do a Constitution saving throw. Fails. Sheesh. And that was this one, so 18 total. Nice. All right. And then for you?
I will Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Blammo. Oh.
Well, yeah, doesn't it?
That's okay. Jared can have the glory.
Nice. All right. Next up. Does it have the movement? Okay, it does. A new enemy appears. You see one of the robot fuckers come out of this door, and it actually is floating along the ground. It almost has like something that looks like a wizard cloak equipped. You are going to see that it's like the runes on its armor are actually going to like glow really brightly, and it is going to cast Magic Missile at Wendy. Math is hard. You take 11 force damage, Wendy.
Oh, gosh.
However, you note, it looks like after casting that, this creature is stunned.
Okay.
Amber. Amber?
If she's talking, we cannot hear you.
Muted, sorry.
Hey.
I was like, why can't you hear me? Oh.
You're right.
Are these two up here damaged?
This one is damaged. The one right next to you is damaged. This one is not.
Okay. I'm too close for. If I. Can I frostbite this one?
A frostbite is a ranged attack, I believe, right?
Is it an attack roll, or does it make a save when you cast a spell?
Yeah.
Save.
If they make a save, then you can cast it on adjacent things without penalty.
Yep, Constitution saving throw. Yep, okay.
If it's an attack roll, you take disadvantage.
Yep, you can definitely cast it. Correct.
Oh, okay. Then
Are you frostbited?
Yeah.
It fails the Constitution saving throw, so it takes 1d6 damage. It's not a lot, but
2 cold damage.
2 cold damage. It appears also that the armor is starting to fail and is unstable. That is going to be my code word for bloodied with these creatures.
Cool.
And it has disadvantage on the next weapon attack it makes before the end of its next turn. Okay. I want to use a marker to remind myself of that. Like I'll use. What do I want to use? I'll use this one, I guess.
Okay.
Or actually, maybe this one, as if it's just gonna miss or something. Yeah, why not? All right.
And
Okie dokie. All right. Anything else? Do you have anything you can do as a bonus action?
I don't think so. I think I'm.
Do you have a hex or anything, or no?
No, I don't have hex.
No. Okay.
Oh, hex.
Okay. Is that your whole turn then?
I think so. Yeah.
Excellent. Next up is going to be Robot Mage number 2. It's going to come out here. Another magic missile coming from it. This time it's going to pick 1 bolt at each here. If I recall, the doppelganger has 1 health, correct? The echo?
Yeah.
Okay, so that I'm not going to bother rolling for that because it's literally +1. So that's that. Wendy, you take 3 force damage. Amber, you take 5 force damage. And this one, same as before, also appears to be stunned. And then next up, also the echo is gone. And then next up, this is going to pop out and it's going to do a whole lot of the same thing. 1 magic missile bolt at each of you, but this time also targeting Chard.
Be charred.
Oh no.
Wendy, you take 2 force damage. Amber, you take 3 force damage. Chard takes 5 force damage.
Okay.
All right. Next up is going to be this robot knight here. He's going to walk up right up to Amber.
Uh-oh.
Here you
Help
go.
me for a second.
And he's going to hit, dealing 11 slashing damage.
Ouch.
And that'll be its turn. Wendy.
Okay. Gotta get out of here.
Yeah. The one that came out the side, this one also appears to be stunned.
Okay. I am casting Sanctuary on myself.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
And then I'm going to move here. provoking.
You're provoking. Yeah, you're provoking 2 AOs, but they gotta
I'm
make
moving through Amber's space, so I'm basically. Here's the thing. My goal is to get here. I'm going to provoke AO from all 4 of those guys.
Okay.
If they choose to hit me, they have to get through the sanctuary.
Yep. Nope. Fair enough. However, you are risking Amber's life a little bit because if they fail, they'll just attack her. But we'll see. All right. Well, let's find out.
She has more than 7 hit points. I mean, we're kind of in the same boat.
That's fair. No, you're good. That's fair. You're all right. I understand what you are attempting to do. So
you know what? Sorry, let me resequence stuff real quick.
Okay. Before I start rolling, go ahead.
Can I use a bonus action before I do all of that?
That was the sanctuary, right?
No, sanctuary is a standard action.
Well, that's a bonus action.
It's a bonus action. It's just so in the spell description.
It is a bonus. Oh, it is a bonus action. Okay.
Yeah.
As a standard action, I want to do Cure Wounds on Amber.
Okay.
Just on your
But I thought you couldn't cast more than one spell.
Wait, actually, no, you're right. No.
Okay, no, I can't cast more than one spell. Okay.
One leveled spell in particular.
Right, which is what this is. Then
healing that you can give yourself.
I'm here.
If you want to,
as a standard action, I'm going to attack with my mace. I'm going to attack this guy.
Also, another recommendation I could provide is just disengage.
Yeah,
but where does
also
disengage get me when I'm surrounded? Where does that get me when I'm surrounded?
There's no AOs, no attacks of opportunity.
So but where do I go?
Literally anywhere.
Yeah. Away.
Yeah, go on.
Help me understand how disengage.
Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry. Yeah, sure. So disengage, when you use your action to disengage, for your whole turn, your movement will not provoke attacks of opportunity. Period.
Okay. And you can move your full movement when you do that.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Like rogues can do disengage as a bonus action, but everyone can do disengage. Period.
Okay. Yes, that's a new 5th edition thing I keep forgetting about.
Yeah, so in that case, if you want to move out of the way and just literally provoke no attacks of opportunity and not even risk Amber's life, you can just say, I disengage, and just run backwards.
Right, okay. Then,
Go on without me, Wendy.
Well, I'm gonna do that without casting Sanctuary. I will use the disengage action, but before I move, I'll cast Healing Word on Amber.
Okay, cool.
Good save, Wendy.
So
4 is 4.
Okay, but I'm moving all the way back here, so that's necessary.
Thank you.
Yes, it is necessary.
All right, cool. And that's your whole turn, correct?
Yes.
Alrighty. Indigo, you're up.
Then what? Okay. I was trying to decide between a couple of things, but I think I am just going to Eldritch Blast. Keep it real.
Keep it real.
You know, as one does. Let me see. Maybe this guy's still up and active, yeah?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. I will aim it at him then, please.
Go for it. $25. That's a hit. All right. Wait, real quick, just friendly reminder. Do you want to cast Hex before doing this? To give you extra damage on your attack.
I was looking at doing that, and I can't remember why I decided against it, but I think I thought because I can't do a spell and a cantrip at the same time.
Oops.
No, you can. It's leveled spells in particular. Right? So Hex is a spell that uses a spell slot. Your cantrips are ones that do not use a spell slot. You can do a cantrip in a leveled spell, but you cannot do Hex and, let's say, like Misty Step.
Okay. Sorry, that's my misunderstanding. Then I would like to do that, please. Cast Hex.
Okay, cool. Would you like to cast Hex on this target that you're attacking?
Yeah, please.
Okie dokie. I'll go ahead. You know what? The wrench is Hex, just because it feels fun.
Put it in the chat.
You don't have to. I know what Hex does.
Okay.
It's effectively like just all your attacks against that target just deal more damage. Yeah. You can use a bonus action on your turn to mark a new target. So that way you can kind of keep it one cast going for a whole fight. Yeah. I believe also you can choose an ability of like strength, dexterity, what have you, and make it so that the enemy fails all of those checks with that ability. General recommendation, this is a DM speaking, wisdom is almost always solid because of like, say, perception checks.
Let's do it then.
Okay. Dexterity is also great as well. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, both of those are fine, unless you have information on the target that they do a particular check.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
I will
and
do
it's
that.
checks, not saving throws, right?
Yes, that is correct. But that's really good to note for, say, like if you have someone on your team that's a dedicated grappler, because then you can disadvantage like one of their abilities that would be used to contest it. Yeah.
I want to be a dedicated grappler.
Grapplers are a lot of fun. Yeah, they're very stupid.
Next character.
Next character.
Topper the second.
All right, but in total, you dealt.
Hold it yet, so.
All right, so 10, and then also the hex damage.
Nuts. We said a D6.
That's a D6. Yep. Okay, 12. Nice. Hey, just. I'm telling you, sometimes, Laura, you sleep on Hex, all right? Quite literally, Hex is like your best ability.
I kind of like, I'm so used to doing like Eldritch Blast and then just being like, the end. I don't know. I guess I just didn't understand.
That's fair. So. Yeah, sure. No problem. Yeah, that's
okay. I won't be sleeping on it anymore, Alan, now that I know I can cast them together.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Okay, first, this robot's going to walk up and attack Amber. It misses.
Oh, thank God.
Next up is going to be this magic robot. It's going to get flanking on Amber. Oh my God.
I don't like that.
No, you're actually good. You dodged again.
Oh, thank God.
They're just hitting each other instead of hitting you. I'm
just too tiny. You can't hit me.
All right, Ferreira, you're up.
Okie dokie. I will create my echo right here.
Okay. That's me.
And I'll have my echo attack this one.
Okay, it does have advantage. Unfortunate.
I can re-roll one of my attacks. I'll re-roll the second one.
Okay. It's a 12 plus 4. That hits. Yep. 8.
Thanks,
very nice. Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. Next up is going to be this one. It's going to make an attack against Amber. It does have disadvantage because of the frostbite from earlier. Oh, the other one was a crit. You're so lucky. I love disadvantage sometimes. All right. So it misses. That is his turn. Jasper.
Okay. So Chard's going to take a shot at this boy right here.
Okay.
Again. Who's that?
All right.
Goodness.
Ammo. He said, ammo. Hello?
Blammo? It's not appearing in the chat.
I know. I rolled it.
I saw it on D20, but why isn't it connecting? There it is.
Oh, hold on. 23. All right. Let's do a Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah, it's no longer in flanking, so.
Yeah. Actually, the Constitution.
No.
Sorry, what was that? No, it's not. It has to be. I use direct opposites. Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So like opposite corners, opposite like north, south, east, west, etc.
Right. Okay.
All right. Even though it did pass the save, that is enough to finish it off. Very
Yay!
good.
Good boy, Chard. And Chard will move back because he's bloodied.
It will trigger attack of opportunity from this one.
That's fine.
Okay, let's see if it hits. What is the AC of an imp again?
13.
13? Okay, it misses. All right. Next up is going to be...
Oh, I'm not telling my turn.
Oh, my apologies. Go ahead. Oh, Eldritch Blast?
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. All right, which one are you targeting? This one?
See this guy right here.
Okay, go for it. That's it.
That's weird. Usually it rolls damage, didn't this time? Hey, there we go.
Hey, there we go.
And I'm going to move around the corner.
All right. This automata is unstable. All right. And then on this mage's turn back here, it is actually stunned. So you'll actually see that it uses turn to try to like just kind of shake and wake itself back up. Amber.
I would like to Misty Step, please.
Absolutely.
I was like,
yes, you may.
do I have to like? It just. Oh.
You just
Sorry.
move to a speed up to the space up to 30 feet away. Yeah.
Bamf. Nightcrawler.
Bam.
Hey, Rustam, what's up?
Hey, what's up? The DM forgot to put me in the initiative order, but I'm coming up soon.
I didn't even notice.
He was busy. It's fine.
Actually, let me just fix the order real quick.
The juggle.
There we go.
See, perfect. Hey, there's a lot of robots in there.
Yep, I see it.
They hit hard.
Very good. You should definitely use the rest of your time to cast Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. This one, please.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
That's it?
Thank you.
Nice. Huge, massive damage. Listen, as much as we joke about 2 damage here, 1 damage here, there's been a lot of instances in this campaign where that's literally exactly what you needed. All right? Just saying.
Every little bit helps.
Every little bit helps. Yep. All right, is that your whole turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Next up is going to be this magey one in the back, but same as previously, it's just going to kind of shake itself awake and it's going to lose its turn. Rastam is up. He's going to take out his crossbow and he's going to aim for this guy. Hey, that's a hit. Way to go, Rastam. Now we're talking. Good stuff. Dice, please. Oh, max damage roll. That's 8. Sheesh. Good job, Rastam. Damn. All right. Well, that's going to be his turn. And then next up is this mage in the back. It's going to lose its stun and then pass turn. Next up is going to be this one here. It's going to try to sneak up here in front of Ferrero, and it's going to make an attack. Your AC is 15. It misses. Wendy.
Okay. Spiritual weapon back here. What's the range I got?
Back here?
60 feet, yeah. Right up there.
Okay.
And I'll attack this thing with it.
Oh, okay, go for it. Oh, it already attacked. Okay. Wait, no, it didn't. I was listening to something else. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, yeah, that's a hit. All right, you don't need to tell me. You don't need me to tell you that. All right, very good, and it is dead.
Yes. Okay.
Hey.
Well, one less magic missile shot. Those are the dangerous things.
Yeah.
I'm sure you now realize literally the way these things are going to fight is by having these guys up front, and then those things are going to be in the back shooting magic missiles at you. So,
I'm gonna and then let's see. How's everybody on hit points? It's just me and Amber are injured right now.
Funny,
looks like Pharaoh has a slight wound.
Yeah, you worry about you.
Okay.
Ferrer has literally a paper cut.
Yeah, I'm doing a cure wounds on myself.
Hey, not bad. Good roll. Good roll.
Yeah. All right, that's my turn.
All right, Indigo.
Okay, I am going to. First, I'm going to step back a little bit. That's all right. I'm just going to scoot to like here. No, I'm going to keep going. It's fine. And
I mean, you got 120 feet on Eldritch Blast, so I mean,
I've got 300 feet on my Eldritch Blast.
Yes.
You can literally be up in fifth and still hit them.
You can shoot farther than you can see.
That's true. It's true.
That's the best part about it.
Yeah. So I'm going to try and hit. I think it's this guy here, the one that has my hex on it.
He is dead.
Oh, he's dead. Oh shit.
Yes.
Okay. Can I bonus action move my hex then?
You absolutely may. Yep.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't realize he died.
It's okay.
I'll just put it on this guy here.
Okay.
And then I will try him with my Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Wow.
No. Okay, never mind. Who killed the first warrior? Remind me. It was Chard, right?
Yeah.
I think he did.
All right. I think we agreed that Chard's kills go to you for Darkwood's blessing, so you can go ahead and do that.
Well, it wasn't about that, but the hit that Chard.
I know it wasn't about that. I saw that you were talking about charge resistances and stuff. Yeah.
But you're saying that like whatever damage he does, I can also get for Darkwood's blessing.
Yeah, I'll say that because at the moment he's literally your damage. So.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Okie dokie.
Sorry, we kind of hijacked your conversation.
That's okay. I'm assuming it did not.
It did not hit. Yes, ones are automatic misses. Correct.
My whopping 7. That was not. So, then I've done my bonus action already, and I've moved, so I'm good.
Okay. This last guard here is going to kind of take a step back. He's going to fire a crossbow shot down the hall, and he's going to miss. Ferrer, you're up. I dropped the dice. Sorry.
All right, I will just use Unleash Incarnation and have 2 attacks.
Ooh. All right, go for it. Where are your attacks going?
1 here and 1 there.
Okay, go for it. Do it up.
All right, we'll do mine first.
Okay. That misses.
And then the second one.
That also misses.
Alrighty. And that's it.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. All right.
Too narrow of a hallway. You need more room.
True. Yeah. Okay. If you want a piece of tactical advice from me for that, in the future, I think you can move your echo to here, and then you move here, so you get advantage on both those attacks. Just like for the future. Small tactics thing.
I'm just trying to keep them from moving past me.
Yeah, see the other tactical choice is block the hallway. So
that's also fair, yeah. The other one just gets you more damage, but I respect that too. Okay. Anyway, this one is going to try to attack the Echo because I just tried to attack it. It misses. All right, and then this one in the back, actually, yeah, oh, hey, your plan works out. It can't get up to the front, so it's just going to hang out there, and it's just going to kind of lose its turn. Or actually, you know what? It wants to be as imposing as possible. It's going to dash to use a bunch of movement to get up to here, but that's a whole turn. All right, that one's dead, so we remove from the initiative order. Jasper, you're up.
Jared will jab this guy in the front.
Jab with advantage.
With advantage. That'll hit.
I'm waiting for it to pop up in chat.
Yeah, me too.
Yep, it hits. Let's do a Constitution saving throw. It does pass, so it will take 6 of the poison damage, 11 damage total. Okay. And do you want to do an Eldritch Blast?
That's correct.
All right, feel free.
Nope. For shit. That's my turn.
Okay, cool. All right. One of the mages in the back is going to look down the hallway, and it is going to cast a magic missile down the hallway. One at Ferrero, one at Windy, one at Chard. All right, Ferrero, take 4 force damage. Windy, take 4 force damage. Also, I just remembered something. David, the damage that your imp took previously was actually force damage, so I don't think that counts in your damage resistances that you brought up.
Oh, sorry. So he hits with force damage?
The mages in the back are you casting magic missile, which is force damage.
Right, but I think Tread got hit by one of the soldiers before, didn't he?
I don't think so. He was targeted by one of the magic missiles, and he took 5 damage.
My mistake. I will adjust.
Yeah. Okay. But he just took 4 force damage, so he's down to 1.
I know.
Oh no! Get me out of here! I didn't even move the initiative order, but it will again be stunned until the end of its next turn. Amber.
Well, I don't like that this guy's all close now.
Valid.
If you can hit this mage with an Eldritch Blast, we can prevent the next magic missile.
Okay. Can I see it from there?
You can. Some risky business getting that close, but I appreciate it.
Okay. Eldritch Blast.
That misses.
Dang it.
So close.
Okay.
If you move away, you're provoking an attack of opportunity from him.
Well then never mind. I stay there.
Okay.
You get disadvantage though with stun. Am I wrong or no? Is it just attacking gets advantage?
Well, this one's not stunned.
Oh, sorry. Which one is it?
She got into melee range of this one. She tried to attack this one, which currently is not stunned.
Oh, okay. So the one that attacked me is stunned, you said, or the one that attacked Chard, I should say?
The one that attacked Chard, Ferrero, and Windy is this one that is currently stunned.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yep. And that's your turn. You're staying put?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Rustam's going to go. Again, crossbow attack. Oh my god, another hit. Rustam, you're actually out of your mind. Rustam's actually out of his mind. That's 7 damage on this guy.
Yeah. Get him.
FYI, when the other group did this dungeon, Rustam did not land a single attack.
He likes us then.
Yeah, not a single one. He did not land a single one. Actually tragic. All right, next up, this mage is going to go. It's going to walk up to here, and it's going to do a magic missile at Ferrero, Windy, Amber.
Bring it.
Ferrero, take 5 force damage. Windy, take 3 force damage. Amber, take 5 force damage. All right, and it is now stunned until the end of its next turn. Next up is going to be this one in front of Ferrero. It's going to make an attack against Ferrero. Missing. Wendy.
It's my turn.
It's your turn.
Okay. So, commanding the spiritual weapon is a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Move here and attack that one.
It will have advantage because it's stunned.
Okay.
That is a hit.
Oops.
Ooh, low roll.
Yeah.
It is still kicking.
Okay. Then I'll attack this guy with a mace.
Go, do it up. It hits.
Mace.
It's unstable.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Okay.
I'm also at 10 hit points.
It's okay, I'm at 11.
I know. We're twins.
Yay!
Nice mace, Wendy.
If only it was an axe.
People call me Mace Windy.
Indigo.
I'm going to try and hit, I guess, this one because it's got my thing on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have
to.
Yep.
It's still up. Yep.
Just try and hit him again.
Okay, do it up.
My bad, I hit it twice, so.
I'll take the first one. That is a miss.
Okay. Thank you. And then I'm gonna back up a little bit.
Okie dokie. And that's your turn, right?
Thank you. Yep.
Okie dokie. Next up is going to be this guy. Another crossbow attack. It misses. All right. Very good. Next up, Ferrer. What are you doing?
I will be attacking with my echo this guy.
Okay, you'll have advantage. Unfortunately,
I'm gonna reroll that one.
Oh yeah, of course, go for it. 12 plus 4. That hits. Okay, cool. Elven accuracy is a really good feat. Oh my god, max roll the damage. Huge! 13! Damn!
Wow.
Wow! Anything else for your turn?
I will action surge and attack again. Same.
Okay.
Target.
All right, go for it. That hits.
Nice.
And the armor crumples to the ground as you defeated it.
Yay!
All right, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Next up is going to be this one. This one's going to try to attack your Echo. It misses. This one's not in initiative order anymore. Jasper, you are up.
He's not. All right. Oh, this guy's gone. Eh? Cool.
Yeah, he's dead.
Shard is going to now. Yeah, it's going to get it. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to walk over here, take a pot shot at this one.
Okay. Eldritch Blast.
Come on, hit. There. I think that should do it.
That's a hit.
Ow.
2.
And
Every little bit counts.
Yep. So true.
All right, is that your whole turn?
Yeah, I'm just gonna move away from the entrance.
Gotcha. Okay. This one in the back is going to shake off its stun and pass turn. Amber.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Eldritch Blast.
Do it up.
Hiya.
Hey, yeah, that's
Oh, yes, you did.
Roll damage.
2.
2!
Yes, hit him.
Isn't that our minimum or something? It's like not our minimum, I guess, but
Our maximum.
Yeah. It is unstable.
what
Yes.
It's there.
And then I'm going to move
Is it the edge?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
here
Move it.
I think the wrench hex only
and
fixing
here.
no one else is in.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Rastan will see you come back and be like, welcome back. And he's going to take a crossbow shot and maybe not miss. Oh my God, Rastan. Sheesh. He's actually going nuts. He deals 6 damage. All right. And then it's going to be his turn. And then this mage in the back will shake off its stun and pass turn. The robot in front of Ferrero is going to make an attack against him. That is a hit. That is 4 slashing damage, sir. To you, Sir Ferrero.
Oh my.
Oh my. All right, and that's going to be its turn. Wendy.
Okay. I lost track of my pages. Hold on. Okay. Spiritual weapon against the injured robot.
That's a hit.
He's not stunned, so I don't get advantage, but I hit him anyway.
Yeah.
I'll just take you can just go ahead and hit it, and I'll just take the first roll. 7. It's dead.
Okay.
Yes. Good work.
This thing next to me is dead.
Dead. Yep.
So then these are the 2 robots available.
And the one wizard. Smack him.
Can I get out my crossbow? Is that gonna be too much of a change of weapons?
Yeah, change of weapons is really weird with rules. If you wanted to change to your crossbow, you'd have to drop your mace and pull out the crossbow. It's very weird.
Yeah, I mean, can I do that in one round though? I'm okay dropping the mace.
Yeah, you can do that, sure.
Okay, I'll do that. I'm gonna pull out my crossbow and I'm gonna shoot that.
All right, go for it.
Miss.
That is a miss. Yep.
Done.
Okay. Indigo.
Okay. I'm just.
Your hex target is still alive.
Okay. Can I move it even though he's not dead?
I think specifically it says that it's only if the target has 0 hit points before the spell ends.
I'm gonna try and hit this guy with my Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Oh.
That does miss, unfortunately.
No? Okay. I'm good then. That's it for me.
All right. All right. Next up is going to be this guard, crossbow bolt. That's a nat 20. Dealing 8 damage to this guy on the left. And that's going to be his turn. Ferrer.
All right, I'm going to use second wind.
Yep.
7. Okay, and then I will move my echo on, across from me.
Okay.
And attack that.
All right, do it up. That's a hit. 12. And it is now unstable.
And that's my turn.
All right. This robot here on the right is going to go. is going to make an attack against you, Ferrero. It's going to take a step forward and just slash it. It got a 1. Fair enough. Jasper.
Eldritch Blast.
You got to move into the side of the hallway, good sir.
Eldritch Blast.
There we go. Which one?
Yes. This guy right here.
Okay. That's a hit. That's a kill.
Hey. Even more hit points. Oh, wait.
10 hit points.
There we go. What's that?
10 hit points. You already got it. I'm just memeing. All right, that's your whole turn? You're not going to do anything with Chard?
What's that?
You're not doing anything with Chard?
No. He's it's not much good far away.
All right, fair enough. That mage one is dead. Removed from the initiative order. Amber.
Boy. Eldritch Blast, please.
Eldritch Blast.
Uh-oh.
That misses.
I'm useless.
Same. My last 3 turns have done nothing.
Okay.
Wow.
It's too cramped in here.
It's close quarters, yeah.
Cramped in my style. Okay.
Fun fact, when I did this dungeon with the Saturday group, quite literally, I counted. I landed 3 attacks from the enemies the whole dungeon. Just period. Very stressful. Because the Saturday players are just
What I was wondering if this was the TPK fight.
It was not. No. This is not the TPK fight. No.
Hoping it was.
Because also, well, here's the thing. They managed to avoid this by being a little bit stealthier, you might say.
Oh.
Yeah, they didn't just go charging into rooms, just kicking doors open. They actually tried to lead enemies around corners and funnel them into areas and stuff like that. So yeah.
This is fine.
Yeah, this is fine.
This is our style.
Very true. It is. This is not the TPK fight. Don't worry, you'll see the TPK fight.
No, we won't.
That's the one.
I mean, we will, but it will be a different outcome.
All right, Amber, is that your whole turn?
Mine, yes. Sorry.
Okay. Rastam, crossbow bolt. Another. Okay, fine. Okay, just 4 damage. 4 damage against this guy. All right. And then on this wizard back here, on its turn, is going to cast another magic missile towards the Echo, Ferrero, and Wendy. The Echo just goes down immediately because it has 1 hit point. Ferrero, you take 4 force damage. Wendy, you take 5.
Oi.
All right, and that is going to be its turn. It is now stunned until the end of its next turn. All right, next up is going to be this one. It is going to make an attack against Ferrero. And it's going to miss with a 4. Wendy.
Okay. Spiritual weapon on the stun guy.
You got it. Advantage.
Nice.
That's a hit. That's a 6. It is unstable.
Okay. Crossbow, same guy.
All right, yeah, go for it. That's a hit. 2. 2. Not quite enough, but pretty good.
That's it. That's it.
All right. Next up, Indigo.
I'm going to
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, let's try
With
it.
advantage. Yep, advantage.
On this one.
Roll again for advantage. Oh my god, that's actually tragic.
It's not my night today.
Damn, that's actually
all I'm
unfortunate.
gonna do.
All right, is that your whole turn?
Yeah, thanks.
All right. This guard is gonna do a crossbow attack. I am stunned. So he critted again, twice in a row. Double ones.
Two.
Well, he gets a modifier. He dealt 4 damage.
No, I know. Double ones.
Oh, that's really funny. All right, Ferrero.
2 twos.
I attack.
Attack. Go for it.
Right.
2.
You want to re-roll one of those?
Sure.
Damn it.
+4. Yeah, that's a miss, unfortunately.
It's still the same numbers.
Oh dear. Weird.
That's my turn.
Kinoki, Jasper.
Eldritch Blast.
Which one?
What's it? These are both good looking kind of bloody. This guy here, I guess.
Okay. Okay, that's a hit.
Hey, that's a proper hit.
And that's a kill. And fun fact, if that guy did not get 4, it would still be alive. Oh gosh, that's funny.
Retrieve.
All right, Dark One's blessing, but it doesn't matter to you.
I've already maxed that out, I think, through somebody else's, so it's like I think it just stays the same until I start losing them, right?
Correct. Yeah. Every time you gain 10 hit points, your options are you can keep your old 10 hit points or you can gain the new ones.
Yeah.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't stack. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Amber, you're up.
I want to give my potion of healing to Wendy.
Okay, you can give it to as a.
I think I have to take an action to drink it. You can't just feed it to me, right?
I think I allow. I actually do allow that.
Okay.
If the other player consents, I do allow that.
You know what? I mean, I didn't think about taking a move action after my thing. Can I move back around the corner? I was trying to avoid using the potions or extra healing because those are limited resources. But if I die, then that's the worst outcome, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
do you want to retcon? Just move backwards.
Yeah. Can I just move like?
Yeah, sure. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Then I should be able to hold out till the rest of the combat.
Okay.
Until it stings you when you die.
Oh.
No.
No one saw it coming.
Amber, would you like to still use the potion, or you want to try to do something else? There's one enemy left in the back here.
I'll do an Eldritch Blast then.
Eldritch Blast. With advantage.
Hey.
So, fish for a crit.
Okay.
Nice.
You said I said okay.
Yeah, I said okay. All right, 7. Killing off this mage in the back.
Yay. How many temp hit points do I get?
I believe it's what, your warlock level plus your charisma modifier, if another feeding warlock.
Yep,
Correct?
that's
Okay.
right. Yep. Like I just looked it up.
7. Okay. Cool.
Nice.
And we're going to go ahead and drop initiative for now.
Well done, guys.
Short rest.
Yeah, I'm sure potentially as players, you guys now realize the optimal way to handle combat against these enemies is to, while the mages are stunned, fuck them up. Fuck them up.
Yeah, that was a doozy.
The melee enemies are quite literally designed to just be meatballs in front of you.
Shoot at you that way.
Yeah, more flanking. Yeah.
Yep, that's it. I gotta figure out a way to like get charged some distance weapons.
All right, you're out of initiative for now. Anything you want to do?
Heal.
Short rest?
Yeah.
Short rest sounds good.
We Shard and Windy and can't remember her name. Amber, thank you.
What?
Amber, and also just Mr. Echo Knight Pereira.
I believe the Echo Knight was actually down because he got hit by a magic missile, but yeah.
Yeah. But I meant just him, not his Echo Knight.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
How often can you summon that, Kevin?
I believe
Whatever.
it's infinite.
Yeah, I can do it every time I have a bonus action.
Nice.
Yeah,
pretty
so
sweet.
it's like it's like really squishy. It literally it has a single hit point. So, but hey, listen, absorbing an attack is absorbing an attack. You know, sometimes
it can absorb 100 damage.
Yeah, quite literally.
Yep, true. All right, so should we do a short rest and just recover, or are we going to spend? I assume we shouldn't be spending spells for when you shouldn't have to pop out spells this early.
Well, that's the thing. It's basically I can use the rest of my spells, and we can also use a couple of healing potions to get back up and keep running through this. But a short rest is what, an hour?
Yes.
A minimum of 1 hour.
Is that acceptable to our employers to sit around and lick our wounds for that long?
So here's the thing: the Bosnians are very they're very steadfast. They're very militaristic, but at the same time, they're also strategic, right?
Okay.
If you tell them straight up, just hey, Rustam, we took a lot of damage during that fight. We just need to take a little bit, lick our wounds, and heal up and stuff like that. He's not going to go, wow, how dare you? He's going to go, yeah, you're better healthy in a fight than dead, right?
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Short rest. I'll probably end up using most of my hit dice. I know that normally it's best practice to not use more than half because you only get half back in a long rest. But in this situation, getting close to maximum is better than not. So I'm probably Amber can do the same. Yeah, short rest.
We can't do anything silly like loan out those dice to people, eh? Whereas I don't need any healing, I can't give somebody my dice.
No.
No, that's very
It's
kind
fine,
of you.
but I mean, I have 4 hit dice, and that should be plenty to get me up to a working order again. I just can't do that again until we have a long rest,
Yes,
So,
yes. I just, I appreciate that you guys were at the front and took the brunt of the damage is all, and I took no damage, so.
I filled my role in this combat. As in past, I was being a lot more cautious, but definitely being the tank is the thing I need. I need to be the tank with Pharaoh, otherwise they come at you guys, and I did that. So, I mean, I also started the fight, but whatever.
I think I'm going to use Mage Hand to open the next door.
Yeah.
That's true.
Alan, can I use hit dice one at a time, or do I have to say how many I'm using before I roll anything?
You can. I allow use for one at a time.
Okay. Are we doing the short rest? Can I start rolling hit dice?
Yeah, I already did it.
Okay.
Surprise! Your short rest is interrupted! Oh no! This guy came from the side! That's actually not a joke. He came from the side.
Okay. How many hit dice do I get to roll on before that happens?
It doesn't happen until the end of the short rest. So
okay.
What? Oh, no.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and take care of this real quick.
I think we're still in initiative. Are we re-rolling?
Yeah, no, because it has happened sometime after. There's also a warrior one coming from the side here.
Okay.
Alan, I get a 17 with a 20 total. Just in
all right, I'll add you in a sec.
Okay. I'll just add my character, but we should not have an 8, but oh shit, he's there twice.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah, I actually added you myself. Yeah.
Oh.
Are we? So we start still doing the short rest?
Afterwards,
but
but now you're fighting.
Okay.
We have to finish this fight first.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Given where they were, it doesn't make sense for this to not happen. All right. First up is going to be Amber. You see this? You see this fucker floating?
Get up. I want to do the frostbite again.
Okay. So it'll be a Constitution saving throw for me, and it fails. I will say, I will allow you to take this back if you want. Magic Missile does not benefit from advantage or disadvantage.
It doesn't?
It does not.
It just hits every time.
Yep.
That's why it's so dangerous.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to help with that. Fuck. Okay,
Basically, we just need to kill it as fast as possible.
Okay, then yeah,
But,
may I take it back and do Eldritch Blast instead?
Go for it. Sure. Yep.
If you and Jasper can do enough damage before its turn, then that would basically be it.
Okay. Fuck.
That is a miss.
Okay, well, I'm gonna stay here.
Okay. Jasper.
All right. Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it to populate.
Oh, it's not going to populate. It was a 1, so missed.
Gotcha. Do you want Chard to do an attack as well or not?
Yeah, he'll throw his way over there and jab.
Does anybody have inspiration to do rerolls or anything?
No.
Plus, I think he. Correct me if I'm wrong. If Chard's right on top of this guy, he can't use his spells, his distance spells, can he? Unless it's magic missile, I suppose.
For ranged attacks, you are correct. Yeah, it specifically says if an enemy is within melee range of you, but 10. Oof. Tragic.
Nope. Oh well.
All right. Well, it's its turn, so let's do a magic missile. It's gonna be. I don't want to do this. Roll dice. Wow. Okay. This is gonna be attacking Indigo, Windy, and Amber.
Oh, and we'll see Chard's right in front of him.
You're right. Yeah. So instead of Windy, it's actually gonna be Chard. Well, Chard's dead.
Oh, Jerry.
That's
yeah.
Then
Amber, you take 2 force damage. Indigo, you take 5.
Oof.
That's fine.
All right, and it is stunned until the end of its next turn. Windy, you're up.
Okay. Oh, I
Drag
left
that
my mace
spiritual
over there.
weapon
Can I say I picked up my mace during at least the time?
Yeah, you
Okay.
can say you did that, sure. Because you had like 10 minutes to
move
before
down
this
here
happened.
and
Smack.
attack with my mace.
Wendy, I
Smack.
can't protect you over there.
That's a hit.
I'm protecting all of us. This thing must die.
I know, but you're close to dying.
Is using a healing potion a bonus action or standard action?
I believe we've ruled in session 0 that we'll allow that as a bonus action. Yeah.
Okay. Except I don't have one. I have a potion, but it's not a healing potion. Dang it.
I have
okay.
one.
But if you go down, we'll come back up. Don't worry about it.
Yep, I'm just gonna wait it out. I have faith in Siren's protection. This is not my time to die.
I like it.
Dale.
I like it. All right. This guy's going to take out his crossbow and be like, shit, there's more of them! An attack with advantage. That's a 1 and a 3. Good job, guard. In his panic, he just shoots the wall here.
Watch it, buddy.
Yep. And then this robot one's going to run out of the room right up to Indigo, who's the only person within his reach, and make an attack. Hey, he's going to miss. Ferrero, you're up.
Something!
Do something!
I will move down, I think I can move like here-ish. And my echo will follow suit.
I think the echo's down from a magic missile previously, right?
Also, it's been 10 minutes.
Oh, well.
Oh, yeah, it's also been 10 minutes.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll just recreate my echo then.
Yeah, you can just move it, sure.
Here, move it here, and I will attack with it.
Advantage, nice, go for it.
Isn't there actually a pillar there, Alan? Or...
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, sorry, there's a pillar there. You can't stand there.
Okay, well.
Oh, I didn't even see those.
I mean, maybe they're not there.
I'm using that for cover.
Valid, yeah.
I think I miss either way.
Yeah, you do.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Where Stom's going to go. He saw what these mages do. He's going for that. He's going for it. Oh my god, he hit again. What a mad lad. For 5. Okay. Here we go.
I'm gonna cast that hex on him.
Which one?
The wizard or the warrior?
Oh,
real quick. This one's on the table.
This one, please.
Yes.
Yeah, the big one.
All right.
Cast hex on him. And then I'm gonna try and Eldritch Blast him.
So you are currently in melee range of an enemy, so this would impose disadvantage, but also you'd have advantage on the attack, so this is a normal roll.
Okay, I knew that the whole time.
Okay. Cool. Excellent.
I did not, but that's okay.
Damage of me.
All right. Well, in that case, a 15 hits anyway.
Okay.
And it's dead.
Oh, okay. Don't even need my hex, so I'll just move my hex to the other guy. Bonus.
You cannot move it until your
my next turn. Okay, thank you.
Curses.
Also, Dark One's Blessing. You get temporary hit points.
Oh dear.
You're gonna need it.
Good 5 points.
9.
Well, what's your charisma? Is it +4, +3?
4.
Yeah, so it's 9.
5. All right.
That's 4.
No.
I'm sorry, 8. 8 total. My bad.
Oh,
I think it's 8. Check. It's actually
I'm gonna put it.
What kind of conversation is this?
Oh, plus this, right?
No.
It should be It should be charisma and warlock level, so it should be 8 is the highest it could be right now.
Nice.
Unless you have like a 5 or something like that.
Not yet.
I don't. You can't have a 5 at level 4. Yeah, nah.
That's it for me, though. Thank you.
Alrighty, Amber.
Yeah. Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Go for it. Do it up. By the way, against this guy, because they actually make attacks, Frostbite is also not a bad idea, but I'll leave that up to you.
Okay.
But this Eldritch Blast will miss.
Yeah.
Okay. Jasper.
40 yes. Eldritch Blast.
Just do it up.
While I'm crying for Jard.
I'll summon him again in like 10 minutes, but it's so sad that he's not here.
It's treasure.
In your mourning, you hit this pillar.
Oh. Ricochet.
And when you hit the pillar, you do deal enough damage to it to know that the room does actually kind of shake a little bit.
Oh.
And you see cracks start to form in this pillar.
Oh dear.
That's Move up here. It's my turn.
Okie dokie. The mage is dead, so it doesn't have a turn. Wendy.
Alright. I'm going to switch to my crossbow again.
Okay. Dropping the mace on the ground. I like it.
Yes. And can I attack the robot without moving?
Yeah, you can poke your head out.
Using the pillar as cover.
Yeah, you got cover there.
Jesus.
Not the best rolls today, huh?
You're rolling for shit tonight.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, and that's your turn. Wendy?
Yes, that's my turn.
Okay. I don't think your mic was picking you up before. All right, this guard's going to take a step back, and he's going to try and attack. That's a nat 1. Good job, buddy. You're doing great. All right, next up. It was this guy's turn. He ain't smart. He's attacking the Echo Knight.
One in a row.
He misses. Ferrero, you're up.
Okay, I will move my Echo down here, and I will move here.
Okay.
And then I will attack.
All right, go for it. With advantage. With your elven accuracy, you're allowed to roll. So if you wanted to fish for a crit, is that something you want to do or not?
Yeah, I guess I could. Nah.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Right? You had the feat, so hey, either way, 13 damage is 13 damage. Good stuff. You max rolled that too. Sheesh. Okay. All right, and is that your whole turn?
Yes.
Sick. All right, Rustam's gonna take out his crossbow, do an attack. That's a 4. Good job. Indigo. He's got to miss an attack eventually.
I'm going to move my heck to this guy, please.
All right.
How much I know I want to do. Now,
you could disengage.
I could. But
probably don't need to, but you could.
Is he's damaged, yeah?
He is damaged.
That's okay. Alright, because I was thinking I might try
Toll the Dead?
Toll the Dead, yeah. But I'm trying to figure out, it's a 60-foot range, does that matter?
No.
No.
Okay. Sometimes I don't know if it counts as it's a spell, but is it melee or whatever?
It's specifically like a ranged attack, so anything that you'd roll a d20 for.
Okay.
Right? Whereas with Toll the Dead, I'm rolling the d20, right? Another important note before you do that, if this changed your decision at all, Hex's damage only comes from attack rolls, right? So Toll the Dead would not trigger the extra damage.
I'm also wondering, too, if I'm allowed to have both of them active at the same time.
Toll the Dead next? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not concentration. Really.
If it's really, okay. All right. Well, that's okay. I'm still going to do Toll the Dead.
Okay. Do it up. I'm going to do a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, and wait. I have to pick if I want a single... Right? No, I'm making things up. Just ignore me, please.
Yep, you're good. It does fail the wisdom save, so you get to roll the d12. That's a 10! Damn.
Take it.
Yep, it is now unstable. You start to see rust form on its armor.
Perfect. That's it for me. Thank you.
Excellent. Amber.
Okie dokie. I'll just Eldritch Blast again.
Okay, go for it.
Oops, sorry, just the first one. I don't know.
Yep, well, it's a hit.
Sorry.
You're fine. 9. Nice.
Nice.
All right, we're making up for it now.
Yeah, now we're getting rolls. All right, is that your whole turn?
Yes.
All right, Jasper.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
There's just 3 warlocks throwing Eldritch Blast around in a small
It's just right around the small.
Yeah, that is a hit.
Yes.
6 damage. Very nice. Okay.
Thank you.
Anything else for you?
Yeah. I'm gonna move up there just to mix things up.
Oh wow, you're gonna move. Crazy. Insane. Windy.
This one guy's still there?
He's still there.
I'll do Toll of the Dead.
Okay. That's a wisdom saving throw. He does fail. You max rolled both of those. That's very funny. Nice.
Wow. Good work.
All right. Well, you killed it. The necrotic damage rusts off the rest of its armor, and you see it fall apart onto the ground.
Okay.
Dead.
Now stop interrupting my naps.
Pretty much, we all just got cranky that it interrupted our nap. And...
Yeah. Like, you don't interrupt people when they're sleeping. It's just rude.
All right. Well, we are at time, and this is a pretty solid place to stop, like right before a short rest.
Yeah. Should we resolve the short rest now, or?
Oh yeah, actually, yeah. Go ahead and resolve the short rest, so that way next time we can just cut right back into the action.
Okay.
Alan, while we're doing this, I'm gonna cast Find Familiar again.
Find Familiar. All right, you got it. Go for it.
Find a new one.
Chard comes back, just like, yeah, you're gonna send me back there again.
Did it not roll my dice?
You trying to do?
Oh.
Nice.
I was just trying
It's a
to.
short rest button.
Well, I did it, but I didn't roll my dice.
Yeah, it's because it wants to make sure you're not screwing up. So click on the short rest.
Oh, good. I did it twice now.
So what happens? It'll say confirm and give you a countdown. You have to click it.
I just didn't. But now I did. There.
Overdid it a little bit, but I'm at maximum again, so I figured that's better than
Cool.
having anything. Amber, are you going to use more hit dice here, or?
I used one earlier, like before that encounter, and it was an 8, so I just added that.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, do you want to use like more? Is what I'm asking.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Because you're not full yet. I'm not sure if you care about that or not. I just wanted to
care more. Damn it.
Okay,
I think we should get like within 5 hit points of max. If or you're pretty close. You're 6 off, but oh wait, no, you're not. You're a lot more than that.
Yeah.
Use at least one more hit dice.
Okay.
Got this, girl.
Oh, robbed.
Reroll.
That's fine, I guess.
You have 2 more hit dice, right?
Yeah, do one more.
With how we've been
I used all of mine, but I mean, basically, we're not going to get a long rest in this dungeon. We just need to be more cautious going forward.
Challenge accepted. Long rest.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay.
There we go. Max health. Nice.
Yeah, that's much better.
Yay. Full health.
All right.
Okay.
Cool beans. So yeah, next session is actually going to be on the 27th. We're pushing that back because of travel plans and stuff like that. So I will see you all then. Yeah. Good stuff. And then once we pick up, we can just go right back into dungeon crawling and proceeding forth from here.
Cool.
Okay.
Excellent. Thanks,
All
Alan.
right. Cool. Thank you for playing again.
Thanks, guys.
Have a good night. Love you all. Peace.